The Super Eagles of Nigeria has encountered a significant obstacle in anticipation of the camp opening on December 10, which is intended for the preparation of the AFCON 2025 tournament in Morocco. And in this video, we debate about the FIFA deadline for clubs to release players for the AFCON, as well as Super Eagles schedule friendly game against Egypt on December 14. So let's dive in. The Super Eagles of Nigeria encounter a significant obstacle in anticipation of the camp opening on December 10, which is intended for the preparation of the AFCON 2025 tournament in Morocco. And this time around, the player will not gather early, lack of training and preparation proper for the AFCON, because FIFA released an update on Monday regarding clubs to release player on December 15. You know that Nigeria will be playing their friendly game against Egypt on December 14. So if club did not release player for coach to prepare and also train very well ahead of the AFCON tournament, and how is it going to be possible for Eric Chelle to play that game? Who are the players that will be available for selection to play their friendly game against Egypt on December 14th? As FIFA has confirmed December 15th as a deadline for clubs to release players for the AFCON tournament in Morocco. So this time around, the player will not be able to gather early, and these are the major setbacks that hit the AFCON 2025 tournament preparation in Morocco. So Super Eagles will not gather on time, and Coach Eric Chelle has a lot to deal with in this particular situation. So who are the players that will be available for him to play that game against Egypt as their preparation towards the AFCON tournament? And don't forget, Nigeria will play their opening game on December 23rd against Tanzania. That's their opening game in Group C. They face Tanzania in December 23rd in Group C, before they play North African side, Tunisia as well as Uganda for as their last game. So Egypt game is a key preparation towards Tunisia game. And this time around, the FIFA has also scattered their plan for the preparation of 2025 AFCON tournament in Morocco, thereby clubs will not release player on time, and these are the major setback that hit all the coaches and all the players that are available to prepare for the AFCON tournament in Morocco. So Super Eagles camp opening on December 10, and this time you know that all the Nigeria squad, they are European based. They are European based players, and I don't think that we have much home based player in this squad that will play Egypt friendly game. And looking at this, it is worrisome, because they have drafted a lot of preparation and what they are intended to do ahead of their opening game against Tanzania on December 23rd. And this come as a huge setback. It's an obstacle that it has scattered all the plan drafted in their schedule. So this time around, I don't know how Coach Eric Chelle will manage to skate through. Is it that the friendly game against Egypt will be called off, or are they going to play it if the game is not going to call off? Who are the players that will be available for Eric Chelle to play that game, in as much that player will start coming in on December 15 upward, and AFCON 2025 tournament kick off on December 21st, and this is not good enough for all the team preparing for this tournament, and it is a major setback that hit all the coach very hard. And this time around, looking at the Super Eagles of Nigeria, all their squad are European based player, and Eric Chelle need a plan B in this particular situation, has to put in plan B in this particular situation, because player will not be available for him to play that game against Egypt, as FIFA has made December 15 a deadline day for clubs to release players for the AFCON. What is really happening? I think it is high time the Confederation of African Football shift the timing for the AFCON tournament, because the football governing body has made their final say that players will be released on December 15 by the clubs. Don't forget, Super Eagle Camp open on December 10. Their friendly game against Egypt on December 14, while players will start coming in on December 15. How is it going to happen? This game might be called off because there will be no players available for coach Eric Chelle to play that game against Egypt, as well as Egyptians, they may have their home base. But talking about Super Eagles right now, I don't think the squad have enough home base player that will go ahead to play this game. These are the major setback that hit Super Eagles ahead of their preparation for the continental tournament in Morocco. So what are your thoughts regarding this? Player did not release on time, lack of preparation for the AFCON tournament in Morocco. So drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Next Go Sports. Till next time, we will see you in Morocco.